announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hello champions, we got another character to preview, and this time it is the big Show NWO. He is a showboat, currently at 4-star gold for this preview. Again, was loaned to me by Scopely to do this preview. I don't get to keep him, I'll have to earn him just like you. He is pretty much the final reward, or the guy that you'll be chasing throughout the 2 weeks event. His coaching ability at 9k is 25% increased chance for black gems on initial gem board. The moveset we're going to see is the yellow purple one, which is on paper what looks like the most reliable moveset. It is the Chokeslam 10 MP yellow move. Finisher deals 41.2k damage and chooses 7x2 area to swap into purple gems. The Gorilla Press Slam 8 MP yellow move heals for 62.6k HP. And the Knife Edge Chop 7 MP purple move deals 18.7k damage and destroy 4 random yellow gems. Trainers will be using for that Woods to start with 4 more move points. Could be using a cam for similar results as well, and DDP to destroy 4 more yellows. Could also be using GBL to destroy 4 more, but obviously DDP is more common. If my DDP was at 5k though, which he is not, it would be 5, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, if he was at 5k, I'd destroy an extra 1, but he's not. While JBL caps at 4 anyway. Not trainers, but the coaches, not really a big deal here. I took Rikishi and Booker, but really neither of them are going to be game breaking or anything. You could be taking Instant Brutus. I mean, pretty much anyone at this point would work, because none of them are going to be a big deal, because basically destroying the yellows is what's going to fill your finisher and your heal move, and using the finisher is automatically going to give you your purple move. So I went with Rikishi instead, just in case that the purple move doesn't have enough to destroy to fill the move. Then you'll be relying on making a move. But anyway, at that point, you're probably going to have a hard time to make the move, because you destroyed all there was and there shouldn't be much left. So anyway, let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Again, set as usual. Right. Okay, so we have purple here. So as I feared, there is not much yellow to destroy. Right. Let's get that purple again. We're gonna get it by both the blue moves. Alright, let's get out of that. Alright, so we're gonna heal. Take 62k HP back. Now we're gonna destroy more yellow. Now we can use the finisher. Let's put it here. He kicked out. There's a lot of yellow on the board. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna destroy 8 yellows. We're gonna heal again. This would be great if it was live stealing instead. Probably should have waited the next turn before I used the heal. Eventually we're gonna get our turn. Right. We're out, and we'll just finish him right now. And he's gone. This works pretty well. All right. Let's have a look at something else now.
You don't mess with me, you don't mess with Bret Hart, and you don't mess with the NWO.
All right. Other moveset. This time it's gonna be the yellow 1 purple purple. It is the chokeslam finisher. 10 MP yellow move, deal 41.2k damage and choose a 7x2 area to swap into purple gems. The bear hug, 8 MP purple move submission, generate 10 random submission gems and do 8.1k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gem turn into potch gems. The knife edge chop, 7 MP purple move, deal 18.7k damage and destroy 4 random yellow gems. Alright, trainers for that, gonna be the exact same one as the previous video. It is woods to start with 4 more purple. You could use a cam if you rather. DDP so that you destroy 4 more. You would destroy 5 if it was 5k, which mine is not. Rikishi to help load that finish in case you don't have those yellow to burn, which you probably wouldn't anyway have to do a match, so whatever. We also have Booker as a coach just to increase that yellow damage with those gems. Trainers, you could use Zombie Brock if you want. I kind of like having DDP to help out here. I guess you could even have kept this the yellow but with the submission instead, but I kind of like the edge shop because basically those 2 moves reload each other and you can use either the submission or the heal that we did earlier. I'm trying this basically to show you the other option. Instead of the heal, you can have the sub. Let's do this versus set. Right, so we don't have purple at all. This would not give me any. Well, I guess we'll go for yellow. This will be an extra turn. Right, so we still don't have purple, but now we can destroy the yellows we need, although it's going to end our turn. Now you got 2 options. You can use a finisher and get going, or the more logical move, use the submission, because anyway you're going to be reloading your purple with the finisher next turn, and you're also going to prevent him from using those on the next turn. because he would likely kick out of the finisher anyway. That way you took his MP down, and you're not wasting yours that you're going to be filling next turn anyway. Alright, let's get out of that. Okay, so now we're going to make a purple area. I'm going to put it here because that way it's going to connect with 4 of them, so a little more damage. Did 135, probably gonna kick out of that. He did. I could destroy the yellows, but it's a much better idea to do again a submission so that he doesn't do his moves on the next turn, especially since all 3 were ready. It is a pretty long submission. Alright, let's get out of that. Let's get some yellows. Turns over, probably gonna kick out of that. Or not. Even if he did, he was gone on the next turn. Pretty similar result as the healing one. The only difference, it's a little faster in rounds, not in time, because it actually takes a while with the submissions, but lesser rounds because you got the submission to prevent him from doing that damage, but you don't heal as much, so you might end up with less HP, although you're also gonna get hit by less damage. So it's pretty similar movesets. Let's look at something else now.
It'll be me and you, and I will kick your butt all over this building right now.
Alright, let's see another spec. This spec is pretty much going to be the Hall of Fame Booker prevention spec, which is basically the spec to take him down. Works great against anyone that has power gems, really, but specifically really good against Booker. I just can't show it to you in action because there's no Hall of Fame Booker on the road, and we're not allowed to do these preview attacking anyone in any competitive mode unless we got like their okay. And I spent the last hour trying to find people on Showdown and messaging them, and I haven't got any reply from any of them, so I can't attack any of them. So we'll just do it like that. So it is the yellow red. Again, the choke slam finisher, 10 MP yellow, deal 41.2k damage and choose a 7x2 area to swap into purple. The gorilla press slam, 8 MP yellow move, heals for 62.6k damage. Heals for that much HP, I should say. And the elbow drop, in this case, 1 MP red move, deal 5.8k damage and steal 6 power gem. Basically, Booker puts 4 power gems out every turn. Every turn, you'll get to steal 6. So, as simple as that. Akam as a trainer to start with that MP faster, and we got Big E as a trainer as well, so that finisher does 18,000 more damage. You could also use, for example, set rolling TUF, tough, so that your purple do 35 or 45% more damage, something like that. But it would add like basically 1,000 damage on them. So you end up having a little more damage using this. You could be using Alistair Black, which increase your yellow and your red, but if you do the math, this does the most, and it's actually more commonly used or more commonly owned superstar also. Trainers, I got Rikishi and Booker, Hall of Fame. Rikishi to help replenish that yellow faster, and Booker just to do an extra 5% damage on yellow gems. You could be using instead someone like Brutus to reduce your amount of turns on a submission that you take from the opponent. Pretty much it. Simple build will definitely counter Booker, and you'll take him down with his own power gems instead. So that's it. Now let's look at something else that we can actually show footage.
You bring yourself on ahead against some of the giant, boy.
Alright, last spec for this. Let's call it the very annoying spec. It is going to be the yellow, purple to red 1. It is a chokeslam 10 MP yellow move finisher, deals 41.2k damage and chooses 7x2 area to swap into purple gems. The Bear Hug 8 MP purple move submission, generate 10 random submission gems and do 8.1k damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into botch gems. And the Russian leg sweep 1 MP red move, deal 5.8k damage and make the bottom 5 rows into freeze gems. Basically what we'll do is we're going to put freeze gems where he can't do anything with those gems, and we're going to put him in submission to drain his move. Main issue we're going to have is that none of our move help to fill any of our moves, except the finisher that's going to fill the Bear Hug, but we got to load the finisher first. So we're going to be using a cam to help getting to that finisher, and we're going to be using Zombie Brock so that that submission lasts 8 turns, and also at 9k, not only does it last 3 more turns, but it does 20% more damage. So it's increase the damage, increase the turns. We're going to be using Rikishi and also DX HBK to help reload both colors. Let's do this and see if it works and if it's really annoying. All right, so let's fill the bottom with this. Let's get our yellow. Let's freeze it again. And give us our move that will give us our purple. Fortunately, that means that by the time my submission's ready, he's gonna have unloaded both blue moves. He couldn't get much out of this. This leaves him with more options though. Actually, the other one was the one that didn't work. Well, that really didn't do much for those 2 blue moves. That really screwed with him more than I expected it would. Alright, now we're gonna use submission. Puts them all on the top because I can't put anything on the freeze either. Now the problem is I got nothing. So I gotta fill either the yellow or the purple. And I can't see any of them. Yep, only have a red match. Let's kick out of that. Can I bring some yellow closer? Doesn't look like it. Again, I'm not gonna have much to work with. I don't have any yellow and I don't have any purple. Now there's yellow, hopefully he doesn't take it. He did not. There's some yellow here as well. Let's take this. Didn't do much. Use this again. It's a little damage every turn anyway. It's not overriding the botch one on the bottom though. So we don't have our move ready. I will take this yellow anyway. He still places it in places that he can't, so it loses its effectiveness. He just did it again there. None of the move did anything because he still tries to do it on all those freeze gem, even though he can't. Oh, we dodged that. Put it here. That's gonna give us for submission on the next turn if he gets out of this. He did. I mean, this definitely works. It is a very slow match, and it is most likely very annoying for him. I don't know if you put this on defense and the computer plays instead of you, how well it turns out. It definitely has the potential to be really annoying for the opponents. Definitely not a viable option for you to play with just like to get stuff done, because it's gonna take you forever. Alright, so that's it for Giant. Pretty cool character. I mean, I'd say probably the first, I believe it was the first spec that I showed, which was the yellow, red 2, I believe, the one that reloaded the, let me just double check that. That was the yellow, purple 2, that you basically recycled the yellow and purple together. That was probably my favorite, either with the submission or with the heel move. Both worked. So that's it for Big Show. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. If you have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. G out. Ciao.